to...
The Zak
and Buzz
Review!
Okay, so we are back with the Traitors Series 3, Episode 4.
I don't think I could be a traitor, because this traitor, it doesn't go around my chest. This fits you, don't fit me.
That's not saying that I am a traitor.
No.
I am 100%
Is this what it's
a
like to
faithful.
wear a hood?
Believe me, I know that I am a faithful.
I'm in Slytherin! Hooray!
I think it's a Jedi cloak, actually.
It's a Jedi.
Okay,
Anyway,
on with
yes,
the show.
On with the show. Yes, this was an excellent one.
I did enjoy this episode.
So, well, did we both? Yes, we did.
Yeah.
So let's deal with it right from the start. Yes, we were right. They
Yep.
killed off the sister.
They killed off the sister.
The traitors got rid of the sister.
Previous episode, they got out the other sister, who was
Marnie.
Armani, who was a traitor. They were so happy about that.
Woo!
Double strike.
Yeah.
The sister is gone.
Which did have, it had the correct effect, didn't it?
Yeah,
It made
it
them all go, how could they do that?
That's so mean."
mean."
It's really funny.
Which was very funny. And of course we had the carriage. Of course
Yep.
we got that at the end. And we had the little thing at the beginning with the carriage and the,
Yep.
the masked people.
Uh-oh. I think the terminology was, oh shit.
Oh dear. And anyway, so they ended up in cages. So we had the trial or challenge for the day.
The mission.
The mission. We call it all sorts of things. Who cares? It's all good fun.
It's the thing they had to do.
Yeah, so they had to run off into the woods, grab £50 coins,
Yep.
and fill them up.
Yep.
Now, when that started,
Uh-huh.
jumping in there, we did say, who do you think they're going to save?
Well, that was the big twist here, because in previous series, it was very much a case of the people that went out on the first episode came back in.
Which is what we expected to
Which is
happen.
what we expected to happen. This time, only 2 of the 3 would come back.
And you actually made a comment saying, yes, this is what I wanted.
Yes, because I was like, this is going to be very predictable if it's just they
All
just
of them.
come back.
Yeah, they had to put a twist in.
Yes.
I like that.
And that was dependent upon how many coins were placed in each of the tubes to kind of make the cages like descend.
So they all gave their pleas of why they should stay. Unfortunately, I wanted Jack to stay.
Yeah, I
And
did
But
too.
his plea of being, I'm an alright bloke, mate. It didn't quite...
I'm fit. I can do this.
I can
earn the money.
I can do stuff. You know, we're here for the money.
Didn't really do it, did it?
Unfortunately, you see, because that's the thing, because Alexander, he gave a good speech, but at the same time, I was thinking, if obviously the traitors are listening, do we want that person?
Yeah.
Do we want
And
that
Mina, who is a traitor, of course,
actually did.
seem to kind of be very for that.
And she was putting her money in his one. So yeah, we got Alexander, but prior to that, Fozia, we both thought they would go for Fozia because she was the one, as she said, that sacrificed herself at the beginning, and that's fair enough. And they all thought, yeah, well, that's nice. Plus, I think we'll talk about Fozia a bit later.
We will.
We will. But anyway, so yes, we've got 2 more new
People who
gamesters.
are exempt from the banishment in
Yes.
this episode and the murder.
But the rest of the gang don't know whether they are a traitor or a faithful, because as was said when they came, they are coming into the game as either a faithful or a traitor, which left a little bit of a conundrum for them.
Yeah. Let's not forget, they did have shields on them that they could distribute after the round table
That's right.
at the end of the episode, which
That's
they
right.
did.
But again, the players may be thinking already one of them could be a traitor.
Yeah.
So that's quite good.
That's why I love this.
That's why I like that. But yeah, then it got a bit funny because, you know, we had sort of like the preamble to the round table, and then we got to the round table, didn't we?
We did. So basically, started that, it was revealed the prize fund is, of course, up to £24,500, which is quite a lot to be playing for.
Exactly. Actually, this is a good point because we had a nice comment on our YouTube channel if you want to dive in, dig that one out. And obviously we had the 2 new people at the table, which they couldn't. I didn't realise they could actually join in with the conversation, Yeah.
But they did.
But they did. But they couldn't be voted off. They couldn't be banished, and they were exempt of obviously being murdered.
Of the two, I was surprised that Fozia seemed to be like
the more vocal.
The more vocal.
Exactly. And that's where I was going to come to Fozia. No, you read out first.
I'm going to read the comment we got on our previous video.
Thank you guys.
You guys are so sweet.
Aww.
I know Traitors commentary is a saturated market right now.
Probably is.
But you guys should be coming out on top.
Way!
Thank you very much, Lou Greenfield 7939.
Thank you, Lou Greenfield 79 whatever 29. 39.
P.S. Long live Kaz.
Oh dear. Well, we
did kind of predict that.
We predicted that he was in such a firing line.
Yeah.
It would be amazing if they switched. And of course, the preamble before we got to the table today had a
lot of people gunning for Freddy.
Especially Tyler. That's it. Tyler was Freddy. It's Freddy.
I'm voting for Freddy.
I'm voting for Freddy.
Please back me on this.
It's Freddy all the way down the line. Until we get to the table, and then he goes, "No, it's Kaz."
You know what? I'm going to change it to Kaz. That's a bad move, Tyler.
Oh, it was a bad move because they're all going to think that you're a traitor.
Yeah. Why'd you do that to yourself?
He shot himself in the foot, I reckon.
Both feet.
This is going to... the girls jumped on that straight away. They are going to be spreading that around and saying, now Tyler is... we're going to see where that works out. But yeah, Kaz, unfortunately, it was a bit of a close one between him and Freddy.
Yeah, it was it was a very heated round table, but it was a little more uncertain than the previous one, I thought.
It was. I mean, we were watching it and we were going, actually, our prediction for Chaz, Kaz, Chaz. Is it going to be Kaz or isn't it? And yes, it was.
We predicted correctly.
But he went out with style, man. Oh. Kaz, if you watch this, we just were in awe of you.
Burn.
Ow! it's like you knew you were going to get me with that gleam of my eye.
Who would have thought you would have caught me with that gleam?
And it's like, I'm a faithful.
By the way, I'm a faithful.
Burn!
Oh, that puts the crosshairs right on that guy.
And he's going, well, I did like him. And then, until the end.
He's got to dig himself out of the hole there.
Yes, So
the drama is plentiful.
Yeah, and it was actually after the table finished. I mean, the amount of tears, Freddy crying, the ladies crying.
It was the lady who voted for him that went to console him.
Afterwards in the kitchen.
That seems a bit dodgy.
You were like crying and saying, I'm really sorry, Freddy, I'm really sorry. And then it's like...
It's okay, you're okay now.
You're okay.
By the way, even though I did vote for you, trust mine to make it up.
I think that you're a traitor. But it's okay now, Freddy.
It's okay, Freddy. You survived.
I think this is going to make the next episode a bit of a conundrum.
Yeah.
Because people are the faithful are going to be really confused. Who should they? Because I mean, with people pulling out at the last minute and voting for somebody else entirely, and the fact the heat was on Freddy, and the heat was who was the other lady that was? We've got the name still. It was the lady with the lovely eyes. The really bright blue eyes.
I don't know.
She's Irish. I can't think of her name.
I don't know.
It's Anna, yes, because she had
the Irish one.
She had heat on her, didn't she?
She did.
And so
the banker.
Yeah, well, that's right. Because obviously he keeps bringing up his
autism.
His autism and being not particularly emotional over things. I can understand that. I can understand how he's thinking about it, but he's still not hitting the target, is he?
No,
he's still getting them wrong.
I mean, the accusations in this episode are just going like far and wide.
Yeah, I mean, it's like they were shooting everywhere in the wrong direction.
Yeah, because I mean, Mina has never really had anyone against her.
No, her name hasn't come up. And she did a blinder at the table. Yeah. She was emotional, which is probably where you and I, we commented we would fall down in this game.
Yeah.
Because it is a game.
It is a game.
And,
we'd remember that.
I just can't turn the waterworks on like that. Because
it's a game to be played.
And there's no... like Freddy, he was saying, I've never felt people... singling me out and being really heavy on me, and I'm feeling as if I'm being accused, and that obviously emotionally got to him.
Yeah.
But lay it on me because it's just a game.
Yeah.
It's like, but anyway, Mina, she went all emotional. And
she's safe.
And I think
She's
people
safe.
probably picked up on that, but didn't mention it. But they picked up on the fact that she probably felt really bad that she'd voted for Kaz, and Kaz had gone out, and it was a fatal.
Well, again, with Mina, another strong point is she's got the shield.
Yes.
She's got one of the shields.
Exactly,
and
because
she's the traitor.
that was Alexander's kind of ploy, was to tell everybody that he'd picked
three people.
Three of them.
Yeah.
But wouldn't say who he'd given the shield
on
to.
his carriage. There were the three on his carriage at the beginning.
And so but without telling who he'd given the shield to. So that would mean that the traitors
might have a bit more protection.
Yeah.
Because obviously, if you basically try to murder somebody with a shield, it's not going to work.
Exactly. So then we get to obviously the traitors in the tower, and she's got a shield out. And then we had... Initially, I thought they would go for another murder. But when Claudia came in and said, obviously, you can recruit...
You have a big decision to make.
Is the word. Seduce. Yeah, I definitely... That's what I was going to say. We're going to bring it back up. I definitely think it's Fozia.
Yeah, well, the options were...
Fozia,
Freddie, and Anna.
And I don't think... Freddie or Anna would accept.
No.
They might do, because let's face it, people flip-flop in this game.
Freddie is too weak.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It's probably the bad way of saying it, but...
Yeah, but the thing is, he's got the heat on him, and so's Anna. So while they've got the heat on them...
Is it the double bluff? I don't know.
I would keep them as fakefuls.
Yeah.
Because then you're more guaranteed as a traitor to get another one of them out. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then, with Fozia coming on board, I think she would accept. I think she would accept.
She's a strong character.
She's vocal. She's strong. But I think with Mina, that Fozia would be somebody they could throw under the bus.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if you go back to what Claudia said, have you now brought a faithful or a traitor into the game? If she gets thrown under the bus, Mina would just say, Claudia said it, didn't she? She said one of them was probably a traitor. And you could cover it up. So yeah, overall fantastic. But we'll find out in the next episode.
In the next episode, which is going to be tomorrow, of course.
Oh!
So,
the tension, the drama.
Who do we think is going to get banished in the next episode?
Banished?
Yeah.
Unless people flip-flop, it's going to be Freddie or Anna.
Yeah, Freddie or Anna. I think Freddie's on more tender hooks at this point in time.
Don't forget, in the early couple of episodes, Charlotte took a lot of heat as well.
And Linda, don't forget Linda.
Linda is now sort of the heat's gone off her.
Below the radar.
So it's got Linda, Charlotte, Freddie, and Anna. And the banker, is that Jake?
I'm not sure.
Okay, but
I can find out. I'll get the picture. I'm going to get the picture.
But he was obviously consoling her in the the main entrance and saying, "Look, we're still friends and everything, but there's something about you that I can't shake." And so he's playing the game. Let's put it this way: he's playing the game as it should be played. He's being nice to everybody, but he's still playing the game. And if he's got his suspicions, he's allowed to have his suspicions, even though they're wrong.
I'm trying to find the picture, but I'm having no success.
Anyway, don't worry about it. We really should have a chart with people's faces on.
Yeah, I know.
Because we're just like, come on. Oh, anyway, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about it, okay?
Okay.
Right, we'll find out.
Yeah, anyway, but...
Okay, let's take it this way. The fact that they'll get whittled down so much, we won't not know who everyone is.
Exactly.
Okay?
Exactly. So...
We've given our predictions.
So our predictions are that Fozia is being seduced.
Yep.
And that probably Freddie or Anna are going to go out.
I think Freddie's going.
I
think Freddie's going.
I think all the pointers are towards Freddie.
Yeah.
I mean, he put the waterworks on. And I'm telling you, they're genuine because he's a faithful and you could see he was emotionally charged and didn't want to be put in that position.
But does everyone believe that?
But do they think that maybe he was a little bit over-emotional?
Exactly.
To try and divert things off him? So, yeah.
Time will tell.
Okay, so you're going Freddie.
I'm going Freddie.
I might go Anna.
Just to shake things up a bit.
Shake things up. So, Fozia, Anna, Freddie.
Let's find out who
We'll find out in the next episode.
Yeah.
Right, time to go.
What was that? Just you know what? Just be quiet and put the hood on.
There you go.
There you go. I'll do the outro now. If you enjoyed this review, please like and subscribe to the channel and comment below any suggestions of further reviews you'd like to see.
Catch you in the next one.